Hello, everybody. It's JR2V3 with common friend, or whatever you want to say.
Bencobb99 here.
Yep.
And we're going for another movie debate or review.
Yeah, this is our first movie debate. They're usually with my stupid fat cousin Cole. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, I'm teasing.
Yeah, we're gonna look some pretty good kind of reception of the last movie review of Stand By Me that we did.
Yeah, we've gotten
that was pretty good. I mean, had a few likes.
It was and pretty long video though.
Yeah, it kind of dragged on for quite a while.
Yeah, this one will hopefully not do the same thing, but we're talking about Scream today, as you said.
Yep.
And, yeah, we are not really agreeing on
We're not on the same board with Scream, so
yeah.
let Jay say his opinion about the film, and then I'll say my opinion on the film.
I thought, at the beginning, I thought it was the most cliched piece of crap. Like, really? This is so cliche. It was tongue-in-cheek. It was supposed to be that way. And they kind of made fun of it. And that's what I like about the movies, that it doesn't take itself so seriously. It makes fun of other horror movies, and it's also suspenseful. It's still suspenseful. And Neve Campbell is very hot, and I do like the twist at the end.
Yeah, I like the twist. Now, generally I don't hate the film. It's not one of those films that I literally just
you don't want to just like...
It's not one of those films that I want to pick up and throw my TV out the window because
it's not like The Room.
Oh, no, The Room. The Room. Why am I saying Room? Not like The Room.
Yeah.
But Scream, you see, I don't know what it is. It is very cliched, and it is... I don't think the characters are as relatable, and I found that a lot of the time they were quite annoying characters.
Like,
I think the Scream killer was just a stupid... I thought it was a silly killer. Had no depth to them.
Yeah, he kind of did. Like with Neve Campbell.
It's like, I like the twist though, and I thought that was pretty cool, and it had some good twists, and that's what's so good about the film.
Yeah, and there was some pretty suspenseful scenes. Like, I mean, I liked Neve Campbell's character, but I would agree, like, everybody else is, like, kind of...
Like, I think I don't hate the first one as much as I do the next two. I thought
you didn't like Scream 2? I thought Scream 2 was almost just as good as the first one.
No, I think it was just silly, and it just... Like, I know it's not meant to take itself too seriously, and that's the whole point of the film.
Yeah, I see your point.
I kind of like the premise. I love a film with, like, a different premise, because it isn't just he just goes around killing college kids.
Yeah.
It does kind of have a bit more of a premise, and I like how the Scream killer has fun with it.
I like David.
That probably sounds very serial killer, sort of, like, he has fun with them. But, it is.
I do like David Arquette's character.
Yeah.
He was pretty good. Courtney Cox was really annoying in the movie, though. I will agree, but I think she was supposed to be annoying. And
I think that a slasher movie should have a really strong protagonist. And I would hate a protagonist, like a lot of them. Like that's what I didn't like about Friday the 13th. Everyone in that film is just annoying, stupid, and they're just so dumb. But it does make up for some great scenes when the killer is actually killing them.
Yeah, like in Scream.
Like I found a lot of those characters annoying. But
I do.
I think with Scream though, the characters are annoying, and when the characters are annoying, you should just kill them and not even care about them.
Yeah.
However, it almost follows like a storyline with these annoying characters.
I like how like they're tough in this movie though. Like they're not just like I thought it was really funny how Neve Campbell, she says, I'm not just some stupid white girl who's going to go to the door and realize it's locked and run up the stairs from the killer. And then she actually does that, like, wow, you're stupid.
Well, like, I was about to say, it's like, when you have some terrible characters, you just kill them off and it'll be done with it. You've killed some stupid characters, there you go, you got a slasher movie. But this film follows the stupid characters, which just makes you hate them just as much.
I didn't find Neve Campbell to be bad at all. And it's not like we spent, like, the whole movie with her annoying friend and stuff.
Yeah.
I like Wes Craven's style.
I mean, I do like Wes Craven's style, but
he doesn't frequently use the jump scares and stuff. And I like how they always use that fake scare, like you think it's.
And that's what I love. I love a horror movie that Scream doesn't do this obviously, but like I love a horror movie that doesn't rely on jump scares and gore to completely freak you out.
Like The Conjuring.
Which a lot of modern, like I could rant completely about how bad modern horror films usually are.
Yeah.
Like I don't suppose you've seen the remake to My Bloody Valentine.
No, I haven't.
It's called My Bloody Valentine 3D. That was a shit film. Now, that really was bad. It had terrible CGI effects, cheesy acting, terrible acting. Everything was just terrible. It relied on jump scares, gore, and boobs to get it through.
Yeah,
and I'm not complaining, but I mean, it just
Scream
it doesn't make a horror film.
Scream managed to be a little different, I think.
And I'll agree with you on that.
And it was pretty realistic, like how everyone's getting really worried about this, and how the whole town's kind of like trying to do their part, but there's only so much they can do.
I like how it's even though it's a film, it's setting itself what it would be in in an actual setting. That probably makes no sense, but I'll explain. It talks about other horror movies that have been made. Like
Halloween. My favorite scene is when that guy is watching Halloween, and like everything, like at that same exact time, the killer's right behind him. So right when Jamie Lee Curtis is about to scream, he's going like, "Don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there," and whatever. I like how at the exact same time she screams, it cuts to just the house, and you hear her screaming, which at first like the guy got killed, or you think he did.
I mean, funny you mention that, like. That's what I was saying earlier. You need a strong protagonist with a slasher movie or like a horror movie, and I think that's really needed.
I think
a lot of them don't have that. But taking Halloween as an example, I did a review of it on my channel, and I was saying
I should probably do that.
How overall, I didn't think it was a very strong slasher movie. However, I did think the protagonist was quite a good protagonist.
For Halloween, what I like so much about. Don't get too off topic here, but what I like so much about Halloween is the build-up factor and how it made the last 30 minutes really count.
Yeah, and that was what I liked about it. And I think Jamie Lee Curtis was really good. I just love I wouldn't really say chemistry, but like I just loved how our two friends were so oblivious, like.
But she was the smart one, and that's why you followed her character. But she was she was still really vulnerable, though. Like
she was, but she had a reason to be vulnerable.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like obviously there's a few scenes because like Michael Myers, he seems to show up in random ass places. So if you are saying like, just go outside, it's really easy. You never know, Michael Myers could just turn up out of nowhere.
That's what I like about Scream, though, is that it does have a lot of those cliches, but it doesn't use them so crappily. They use it for.
It's funny because they make fun of other films using those cliches. Like when he lists off the rules about horror movies.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff I like. And
I do like that.
And back in the 90s, it did bring it back the horror genre and got rid of all the crappy sequels and stuff. But then Scream did that with Scream 3, and it kind of just destroyed the whole
Scream 3 was so bad, though.
Scream 2?
Scream 3.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Scream 3 I genuinely hate. Scream 2 I don't like, but I had some really good scenes in it. Scream 1 I don't solely hate. It's just a nice bit. Generally, I don't really like the series.
I do. I like the first two. Those are the ones I've seen. But yeah, I think we've got our points across. Obviously, this wasn't a comedic movie debate because we're very, we're not idiotic about
this wasn't really a movie review either.
No, it was just listing why we liked and didn't like the movie, and it gave we gave up our explanations and stuff.
Yeah.
Makes us feel professional.
Yes. Smashing good.
Yeah, so, let's wrap that up. It's 9 minutes now, so. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Not as entertaining as our last one, but
yeah, probably. That one went on for a while. I bet people were watching it just like, come on, get to your point.
Come on. Yeah. But and this one I think we did. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.